Join me today for an unboxing and a quick review of this reading journal by the Productivity Store. I love to read, so I found this on Amazon and I'm gonna give it a try. This comes in a bunch of colors, but I did pick black for this one. Ooh, it looks so nice, and it's really thick. I can write about a lot of books in here. Ooh, I love it. Reading is a way for me to expand my mind, open my eyes, and fill up my heart. A quote by Oprah Winfrey. Oh my gosh, this is cool. It has a daily reading tracker. There's 2 years worth of daily trackers over a 2-page spread. It shows the months and the days, and I can check off every day that I read. I'm super excited about this because I love habit tracking and I do want to read every day. I've had a goal of reading just 10 minutes a day, but I haven't really made a point to take that goal seriously. I'm reading the book The Miracle Morning, which talks about doing like 10 minutes of reading every morning. So what a fun way to track that. Next, some about me info and reading challenge number 1. Set a personal goal by deciding how many books you want to read. Choose a start and end date. Color in the progress tracker each time you finish a book. Space to write in a goal and space to color in that tracker. This is so fun. I'm such a nerd about goal setting and habit tracking that I'm really gonna like this. Reading challenge number 2, number 3. So there's additional goal pages. So as you meet a goal, you can make another. Reading challenge by genre. Feeling indecisive or in a reading rut, embrace a genre challenge and push your reading boundaries. Discover new ones that you wouldn't typically explore. This has a bunch of different genres listed, like historical fiction, biography, mystery, thriller, so that you can discover what genres you like. I already know that I like exclusively personal development books. That's pretty much all I read. Books to read. I love this too. I have so many books that I have not yet read that I want to read. So I love this thought of having a place to make a list as I come up with books that I want and to be able to check it off once I've read it. There are several pages for the books to read list. Okay, a finished book index. So each time you finish a book, you can log it. Space for the number of pages, the title, the author, and giving it a rating. This is cool. This is a fun way to keep track of those books for the reading challenges. Again, several pages of that. Favorite books. So as you discover new favorites, you can have a list of those all together. Books borrowed and books lent out. That's kind of cool. Book recommendation list. I like this too. I like to keep track of books recommended by other people, and how cool is it to read a book and then remember who referred that book to you and loop back to them and tell them what you thought. Oh, this next page might be a little controversial. Did not finish. Why is it so hard to not finish a book? There's been multiple books where I'm just not into it and I don't want to finish it, but I feel like I have to. And there's been a few times where I've actually given myself permission to just not finish the book, and it's felt really good. So this is cool. I hope to use this because there's no sense in forcing yourself to finish a book that you don't really want to finish. Plus, did you know if you start a book on Audible, I'm an Audible fan. I do a lot of audiobooks, so I will count audiobooks as reading for the purpose of this reading journal. But if you use Audible and you start listening to a book and you just don't like it, you can return it and get your credit back. So the majority of this book is book reviews. This is the part I'm really excited for. So this has space for things like the title and the author, whether it was hardcover, softcover, ebook, or audio, genre, pages, start and finish date, recommended by, recommended to, lots of little 5-star rating categories, space for a book summary. How did it make you feel? What was your main lesson or takeaway? A whole page for just notes. I think when I use this, I will probably take notes throughout the book and then at the end reflect on like, what is my summary and my key takeaways, or maybe key changes I'm implementing or goals I'm making as a result of the book. If it's a good book, I should be making a change to a habit or setting a goal based on what I read. Last section of the book is just notes pages. Pages are numbered, which I really love, and here's why. If I'm working on a book review page and I want to take more notes than what's here, there's a whole section in the back of extra notes pages. And I can kind of keep things connected. So on this page, when I'm writing about a certain book, I could say notes continued on page 227, for example. And then I would know I could flip to that page and see the rest of the notes about that particular book. How cool. The paper in this journal is nice and thick. It's a good quality paper. The journal itself is soft. And there are also 2 ribbon bookmarks, which I super love. Overall, I'm super excited about this new purchase. I love reading, so I'm excited to make some goals and to keep track of what I'm reading and to keep all my notes about books together. I know I made a goal last year. I don't know if I actually met that goal because I didn't keep a list or keep count of how many books I read. I just know I read a lot, so I'm excited to actually keep count and keep a list. And I'm excited to do it in this beautiful book journal. Share in the comments below, do you keep notes on books? What kind of books do you love to read? By the way, if you're interested in getting one of these and trying it out with me, I'll put a link below. Hey, thanks for watching all the way to the end. If we haven't met yet, my name's Sarah and I'm the mom next door. If you're into journals even half as much as me, you may want to check out one of my other videos on bullet journaling.